Operating system, types of operating system, structure of operating system, structure of an operating system services, operation system as an extension machine, conclusion. These are the topics of the levels of programming language, operating system, operating system. The computer system comprises of hardware and software. Hardware can only understand machine code in the form of O and 1, which doesn't make any sense to a naive user. Means it does not make any sense to a naive user. Naive. We need a system which can act as an intermediary and manage all the processes and resources between in the system. This in this computer system arises the hardware and software, which can understand only the machine code and manage all the process and resources present in the system. An operating system can be defined as an interface between a user and hardware. It is responsible for the execution for all process resource allocations, CPU management, file management, and many other tasks. Here, hardware consists of utilities, operating system, software, computer games, internet browsers, application software, and databases, and so on. Types of operating system. Types of operating system, multitasking operating system, distributed operating system, network operating system, simple batch operating system, multi-programming batch operating system, real-time operating system, time-sharing operating system, multi-processing operating system. These are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 types. Multitasking, real-time, distributed, network, simple batch, multi-programming, time-sharing, and multiprocessing. Structure of a computer system. A computer system consists of users, people who are using the computer, application programs, compilers, databases, games, video, player array, browsers, etc. System programs, shells, editors, compilers, etc. Operating system, a special program which acts as an interface between user and hardware. Hardware, CPU, disks, memory, etc. Users, application programs, utilities, operating system, machine language, microprogramming, CPU, memory, I/O devices, users, application programs will be there and machine language and CPU memory I/O device, hardware, System is an application program operating system. Hmm. What does an operating system do? Process management, process synchronization, memory management, CPU scheduling, file management, security. These are six operating systems can do. Process management is an operating system which can be do, and process synchronization can be done by the operating system. Memory management can be done by the operating system. CPU scheduling can be done by the operating system. File management can be done by the operating system. Security can be done by the operating system. Operating system services. Operating system provides environs, number of specialties, features, services, use of computer system, each and user friendly. An operating system as a service provider provides many important services shown in the below diagram. GUI, batch, command line, user interface. GUI, batch, and command line are the three parts which user interface and the system calls as program execution. I/O devices means input-output operation, I/O operation, file system, and error detection and production and security. Communication, accounting, resource allocation. First, GPU, batch, command line are the user interface, means GUI, graphic user interface, where the graphics can be done. The batch means batch of uh, user interfaces, command line. On the particular command line, user interface can be done. And here, program execution. Program execution can be done by the system call I/O operation, file system, and error detection, protection and security, communication, accounting, resource allocation, file system, communication, accounting, resource allocation. Operating system as an extended machine. At the machine level, the structure of a computer system is a complicated to the program mainly for input or output. Input or output programmers do not deal with hardware. They will always mainly focus on implementing software. Therefore, a level of abstraction is supposed to be maintained. At the machine level, the structure of a computer system is a complicated to the program mainly for input or output. Programmers do not deal with the hardware. They will always mainly focus on implementing software. Therefore, a level of abstraction is supposed to be maintained. Means here, therefore, a level of abstraction can be maintained or can be done here. Operating system provide a layer of abstraction for using disk such as files. The level of abstraction is the key to managing the complexity. The level of abstraction allows a program to create, write, and read files without dealing with the details of how the hardware actually works. Good abstractions turn an impossible task into two manageable tasks. The first is to define and implement the abstractions. The second is to solve the program at hand. Operating system provides abstraction to application programs in a top view. Hence, good abstractions turn an impossible task into manageable task. The first is to define and implement the abstractions. The second is to solve problem at the end. Operating system provides abstractions to applications diagram in a top view down. For example, it is easier to deal with photos, emails, songs, and we can use them with the details of these files and on this the diagram given below shows the functionality of OS as an extended machine, a simple program with no hardware interaction. OS was a more sophisticated program with hardware interaction, machine language, hardware response, machine language, hardware, machine operating system, machine language, hardware, virtual machine. These are three virtual machines: operating system and the machine language and the hardware. And this is the level of abstraction allows a program to create, write, and read files. And good abstractions turn an impossible task into two manageable tasks. The first is to define and implement the abstractions. Means to good abstractions turn an impossible task into manageable tasks. The second is to problem at end. Operating system provides abstraction to application programs in a top-down. It is easier with deal with photos, emails, sounds, than with the details of these files and tasks. A simple programming with the no nor hardware interactions. A more sophisticated program with hardware interaction, hardware response, machine language, hardware, machine, operating system, machine language, hardware, virtual machine. This is the diagram of an operating system to the machine language, where machine has both machine language hardware and virtual machine has operating system and machine language hardware. By this, we can understand that the simple program with no hardware interaction will be made and make into the machine language, where machine language has both hardware and a machine language. The virtual machine has operating system, machine language, and hardware. This is the importance of operating system to the machine language conversion. Conclusion. In overall, we can say that the operating systems provide a futureful, user-friendly extended machine view for computer user to operate hardware devices by using programming manually is a hard job. So, as a extended machine avoids this programming difficulties for the convenience of the user. Hosted virtualization application virtual machine 1, virtual machine 2, and virtual machine 3. This is a virtual machine monitor VMM host operating system shared. This is and this is the end of the slideshow, and thank you.